So the first way to keep your runs from being boring is to do a different type of run each week. Doing the same type of runs every day will get boring. So the first week you should do slow long distance runs, like doing slow 5 to 8 miles. The second week you should do fast short distance runs, like fast 2 to 4 mile runs. And then after that you should just do hill repetitions, so going up a hill, walking down, going back up again, and so on. Another way to make your runs fun and exciting is to bring your furry friends along. Running with your dogs is exceptionally fun because you get to hang out with them and see them doing funny things, like the funny face they put on when they run in the wind. In addition, there are actually some benefits to running with your dog. It enhances your mental sharpness, it reduces anxiety and depression, and it helps you and your dog stay fit. As I mentioned before, it's good to change things every week. This time, we're going to change the route every week. If you aren't changing the type of run, then you should change the type of route. But if you are changing the type of run each week, then say you're on a long distance run week. The first 3 days should be on a certain route, say the park route, then change it the next 3 days to another route, and do the same thing for the other weeks. This way, you won't get bored doing the same type of route each week. So the next way to keep your runs from being boring is to listen to music. This is one of the best ways to take your mind off of running. So when you start listening to music at the beginning of a run, it doesn't feel like anything has happened. But as you start running, your mind will start to forget that you're even running. This way, you can run longer and keep your runs from being boring. Another great way to take your mind off of running is to run with a partner. When you go out for your run, make sure to pick someone to run and talk with. This takes your mind off of running very quickly, and I wish I knew this earlier. Listening to music might be better when you're running hard because it may be difficult to talk while you're running hard. However, if you're running at a comfortable pace, then it's better to talk with the other person. Overall, this is another great way to run longer without realizing it. An amazing way to make your runs more fun and exciting is to play a game while running. For this, you will need 2 or more people to make it fun, so plan a certain time for you and others to go running. Tag is a game that requires no material while running, and that is why it's a great game to play. How this works is that all of you have to be running forward, but you can't run backwards. This game helps you run longer and faster without realizing it. Some other games include tossing a tennis ball or a football around. How that will work is that while all of you are running forward, you guys will toss a tennis ball or football around to each other, and the important thing is that you guys don't stop running. So say someone's throwing a football to you, you don't stop and then catch it. You have to also run and catch it as well. The next way to keep your runs from being boring is to join a running club. Joining a running club can help you in many other ways than just make running exciting. In a running club, you can run as a group, which makes things more exciting. You can do things as a group. You can get the proper training you need for races. You can apply for races together. You get to know about upcoming races, and much more. The last way to keep your runs fun is to do the Indian run. This is a type of run in which there is a double file line. How this works is that once you start running, the bottom 2 people make their way up, then the next 2 bottom people make their way up to the front and get in line, and so on. For this, you can probably tell that you need a pretty big group to make it fun. However, if you don't have that many people, then you can just do the single file line way. How that works is that the last person makes their way up to the top and gets in line, and so on. Overall, this helps you run faster and longer without you realizing it.